So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Seth Johnson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ozzie Costa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. In for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. Rutschman retired.
Batting 6.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie Costa doubled his first time up. Base hit around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Boots it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like.
And it's second with 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, grounded out to short in his first trip. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Ozzie Costa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Costa goes 6 feet 5 inches, a career batting average over 350. And he's a 2-time home run derby champion.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third, Chapman. Out, number 2. 1 for 3. The 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Ozzie Costa, the next Giant to hit.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Now 3-0. Jorge Polanco to bat next. And the pitch. Back back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be.
And that one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that ends the inning. 4-1 the final here today, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Nathan Perez on deck. Rivera leading from first. Grace holding on the bag against him. The pitch. Swinging. There's a shot deep in the right center. Racing back to Lucci. Still going back into this valley. It goes right over his glove. He missed it. But Ruben Rivera missed second base. Now he's heading for third, and they're going to throw him out by plenty. But the throw to third is boxed. Now he's heading home. The loose ball in the infield, and he's out by 5 feet at the plate. And that was the worst base running in the history of the game.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Tommy Cartwright. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first.
And that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Smoked on the ground to second. 2 away now. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and Verdugo is set down. Big power threat, Ozzie Costa. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Foreman. Harrison back to work. Rolled over to third. Chapman. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Shortstop at the plate. Tommy Cartwright. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for one. And that's two. 2 outs. Runner on first. Ozzie Costa will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 outs.
2 no's account.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that will end the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Orioles nothing. 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Ozzie Costa. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. That one the other way. And foul ball.
Foul ball.
Third, 2 away. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So first and second, 1 out. And up next for San Francisco, Ozzie Costa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air to left down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Streak to a halt.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And the Orioles down to their final out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2020
In the long ball threat, Ozzie Costa. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close.
Vários, inclusive. O Kingdom, Rio BJ Jumping,
The 1-0.
Metrodome.
Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Camacho leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
He'll touch them all. Home run number 45 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Ozzie Costa.
Ozzie Costa.
Here comes a pitch. Costa goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. And the 1-0.
2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounced up the middle. Holiday throws to first and one away. So up next, Ozzie Costa. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's go.
Next pitch is outside. And here's a slow roller. And he grabs it foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the third out. So smash to the left side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time, and that is the inning. 1 run in the Ryan Mountcastle. Drag bunt back towards the mound. They handle the bunt and get the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Number 10. Ryan Reynolds.
And now the 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The first baseman.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's
2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and the inning is over. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ozzie Costa. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds pulls it in for the out. On the ground, out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Base is full, 2 gone. Ozzie Costa, the next Giant to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Langoliers at third. Camacho on second. Connor Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. His 46th of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 13-10.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with
13-10 is how it ends here today.
Não vai,